Hi students, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be teaching you year 5 topic 7 fractions. Okay, so under fractions there are 4 parts. 7.1 is about addition of fractions. Then 7.2 is about subtraction or fraction. Okay, so the third part would be addition and subtraction or fractions. And the last one is about fraction of quantity. So these are the 4 parts under the topic fractions. Okay, so addition of fractions, subtraction of fraction, addition and subtraction of fractions, and fraction of quantity. So today in this lesson I'll be going through the addition of fractions, the subtraction of fraction, and also the addition and subtraction of fraction. Okay, in the next video I'll be teaching you on fractions of quantity. So let's move into it. Okay, so the first part, as we know, the addition of fractions. So what is addition? Addition, in another way we can also call it as the sum. Okay, what is the first rule that you need to know? The first rule is when we add fractions with the same denominators, okay, when we add fractions with the same denominators, what is the first step? The first step is to add the numerators and maintain the denominator. Okay, and maintain the denominator. Okay. Step 2, if the sum is an improper fraction, is an improper fraction, you have to convert to a mixed number and simplify. Okay, so these are the first 2 steps that you need to know when you add fractions with the same denominator. Okay, this one is for when we add fraction with the same denominator. So the first step, You have to add the numerators and maintain the denominators. Step 2 is if the sum is an improper fraction, you have to convert to a mixed number and simplify it. And finally, you'll get the answer. So this is the theory part that you need to know. Now we'll move into an example. Okay. Example 1. I'll give something easy. 5 over 9 you plus 7 over 9. As I told you before, when we add fractions with the same denominator, both of these are same. So what you have to do, the first step, add the numerators first. 5 you plus with 7, you're gonna get 12. And maintain the denominators. And what they say, if the sum is an improper fraction, is this an improper fraction? Yes or no? Yes, it is an improper fraction. So when it is an improper fraction, what you have to do is convert to mixed number. Okay, you have to convert it to the mixed number. How? Simple. You take 12 divided by 9. Okay, which is what? 9 times 1 will be getting as 9. You minus, you're gonna get 3. So this one can be written as 1 as the big number, and then 3 as the numerator and 9 as the denominator. From here, is this the final answer? No, this is not the final answer, because you can still simplify it, which is 1, I divide this by 3, I divide this by 3, so this would be 1 over 3. This is your answer. Okay, this is your answer. Okay, the second one. This one we have went through about the first one. Now we'll go through the second one. The second one is when we add fractions with different denominators. Okay, your first step, you have to change the fractions to equivalent fraction. With the same denominators. So step 2 would be, you just need to add the fractions. That's all. The first step, you change the fractions to equivalent fractions with the same denominator. Okay, with the same denominators. Then you add the fractions. That's all. Okay, so I'll show you an example. They said find the value of 5 plus 2 1 over 4 plus 1 over 8. This is the question. Okay, all the whole numbers are gathered together. Okay, remember, all the whole numbers are gathered together. This is the first method for this type of question. All the whole numbers are gathered together. All the whole numbers are gathered together. So once you gather that, 5 and 2, so you'll be getting 7. Okay, you'll be getting 7. And then plus 1 over 4 plus 1 over 8. So what's next? You have to make the denominator same. This is 8 and this is 4, so you can take 4 times 2 and then up times 2. So this will become 7 plus 2 over 8 plus 1 over 8. So 7, the denominator is the same, so you maintain. You just have to plus the numerator, which is 3. So can you simplify after this? No. So this is your final answer. Okay, this method is the easiest method to use. Okay. Okay, next I'll go to the next part, 7.2, which is subtraction of fractions. Okay, it's the same thing. Okay, it's the same thing. So when we subtract, remember when we subtract two mixed number with same denominator. When we subtract two mixed number with same denominator, step 1, you have to subtract the whole number first. Step 2, for fractions you subtract the numerators and maintain the denominators. Okay, then the final step would be to simplify the answer. I'll go through again subtraction of fraction. To subtract two mixed number with the same denominator, the first step you have to subtract the whole number first. Step 2, for the fractions you have to subtract the numerators and maintain the denominators. And the final step is to simplify the answer. So we'll get into some questions. Yeah. Example 1. Find the value of 6 7 over 9 minus 3 1 over 9. As you see, the denominator is the same, so you don't have to change anything about the denominator. So they said you have to minus the mixed number first. So 6 minus 3 I'll be getting as 3. And then I take the numerator, I minus. 7 minus 1 is 6. The denominator I maintain. So from here I can simplify. Alright? So I divide this by 3, I divide this by 3. So it's gonna be 3, 2 over 3. This is my final answer. So once you know the theory, you're definitely gonna answer the questions easily. Doesn't matter how hard is the question. Okay, I'll be only doing one example for each subtopic, because in the coming videos, in the coming lessons, I'll be doing more and more questions on this particular topic. Okay, so that's all for today. I've done on 7.1 and 7.2. In the next lesson, I'll be doing on 7.3 and 7.4. Okay, so thank you. See you guys. Peace.